Hey, are we live? I think so. We are, or we should be very soon. Anyway, thank you so much for joining in, guys, for today's stream. इंट्रो चालू नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि ऑलरेडी बहुत लेट हो चुका है. 5 मिनट का इंट्रो देके कोई मतलब नहीं है. तो इससे अच्छा लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द गेम. लेट मी स्टार्ट द गेम. And if anyone joins in, thank you so much for joining in, guys. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. सबसे पहले मैं स्टीम ओपन करता हूँ. अभी तक स्टीम ही ओपन नहीं किया है. कल कहाँ पे ख़त्म किया था मुझे याद नहीं है. आज एक्चुअली ना मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा नींद आ रही थी. आई एम रियली क्वाइट टायर्ड. अब मन ही नहीं कर रहा था. उठ के मतलब हाथ मुंह धोया उसके बाद जाके अभी थोड़ा लग रहा है कि चलो अभी स्ट्रीम करते हैं. मिड विंटर इन मिडल अर्थ सेल. तो ये मिडल अर्थ बंडल जो है वो हमेशा एक ही प्राइस पे मिलता है. 379 रुपीज़ का पूरा बंडल है. बट इट इज़ डेफिनेटली वर्थ इट. आई हैव ऑलरेडी प्लेड शैडो ऑफ मॉर्डर एंड उसका डीएलसी भी खेल चुका हूँ. अच्छा है शैडो ऑफ मॉर्डर. बहुत यूनिक गेम प्ले मैकेनिक है एंड दैट कैन बी एक्सपीरियंस्ड इन दीज टू गेम्स ओनली. फॉर्चुनेटली और अनफॉर्चुनेटली वॉट एवर. बट वही है कि दीज गेम्स आर comparatively cheap. 379 में you get both the base games and their respective DLCs as well. It is a good deal, I would say. इससे नीचे यूजुअली अभी मैंने कभी देखा नहीं है जाते हुए. बीच में एक गेम उन्होंने फ्री में दिया था. एपिक पे नहीं, प्राइम गेमिंग पे वो दिया था फ्री में. प्राइम गेमिंग पे अभी काफ़ी टाइम से अच्छा कोई गेम आ नहीं रहा है, सही बताओ तो. बट मैंने मेंबरशिप लेके रखा हुआ है तो उसके अंदर अगर कोई गेम आ जाता है जो मुझे लगता है कि ठीक ठाक है तो क्लेम कर लेता हूँ. खेलूँगा कब वो नहीं पता. आई डोंट नो कब खेलूँगा, कब एक्सपीरियंस करूँगा. पर क्लेम करके तो रखता हूँ. बाद में जब मौका मिलेगा आई विल डेफिनेटली ट्राई दैट. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द गेम. वैम्पेयर. और चैट भी यहाँ पे सेटअप कर लेता हूँ. ओके, लेट्स गो. इसको कीबोर्ड को थोड़ा पीछे किया जाए, इससे हम लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे. Take a responsibility for your actions. Hello, Samarth. Welcome to the stream. Family portrait. Continue करेंगे. Yes, we will continue. कैसे हो समर्थ? Welcome to the stream. Be careful when you sell items as some ingredients are hard to gather and may be vital for unlocking and crafting advanced recipes. That's true maybe. I don't know. मुझे अभी तक काफ़ी चीज़ें समझी नहीं हैं, सही बताऊँ तो. Reed's Mansion, District Status Stable. यहाँ से बाहर चले जाएंगे. ये सोने के लिए है ना, तो सोना. स्मॉल की डिटेल्स. द की टू ऑब्री रीड्स ऑफिस. ओके, भी दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. इज देयर एनीथिंग दैट नीड्स टू बी डन? Weapons upgrade. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage and you will also gain एक्सेस टू कस्टमाइजेशन स्लॉट्स, बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया। 110 की जगह पे आई कैन नाउ डू 145 डैमेज अगर मैं लेवल अप करता हूँ तो। मैं क्या क्या यूज़ कर रहा हूँ? यूज साइट, अभी फ़िलहाल यही यूज़ कर रहा हूँ ना, तो इसको अपग्रेड इससे करूँगा। अपग्रेड अ वेपन, बहुत बढ़िया। डिक्रीज स्टैमिना कंजम्पशन, इसको भी अपग्रेड यहाँ पे किया जा सकता है। इसके लिए गुड हैंडल 6 चाहिए, लेड रॉड और चाहिए 330 डैमेज, नाइस। इंक्रीज डैमेज डेल्ट, अपग्रेड अ वेपन विद अ मॉड्यूल। 54, इसके लिए लेड रॉड और 2 चाहिए, 4 गुड हैंडल पार्ट चाहिए, ठीक है। डैमेज अभी तो सिग्निफिकेंटली हम लोग ने इंक्रीज करवा दिया है, सो दैट्स रियली गुड आई वुड से। इसके साथ साथ इज देयर एनीथिंग एल्स दैट कैन बी डन? क्राफ्टिंग, ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ सीरम, दिस माइग्रेन एक क्राफ्ट करके रखता हूँ। न्यूरल्जिया, ओपियम कम है हमारे पास। सेप्सिस, सेप्सिस का ट्रीटमेंट करेंगे, करना पड़ेगा, ज़रूरत पड़ेगा तो। यहाँ से तो बाहर जाएंगे। ओपियम सिगरेट केस, शिलिंग्स और मिल गए। लेट मी जस्ट रीड द चैट्स वंस अगेन। सर थैंक यू, गेम प्ले नहीं दिख रहा, अरे हाँ मैं अपना ही फेस दिखा रहा हूँ। गलत सीन, अच्छा वो बता दिया। मैंने फ्री पीरियड पे ही लगा के रखा था और अपना ही फेस दिखा रहा हूँ, गेम ही नहीं दिखा रहा। तब सोच रहा है अरे ये कौन सा गेम प्ले भाई जहाँ पे सिर्फ क्रिएटर का चेहरा ही दिख रहा है। गेम तो दिख ही नहीं रहा है। वो चेहरे से ट्रैक करना पड़ेगा कहाँ पे गेम जा रहा है। कैसे हो स्वप्निल, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। हाय सर, हाउ आर यू? आई एम गुड, आई एम ऑल्सो गुड स्वप्निल, अ बिट टायर्ड आई वुड से, इसलिए लेट हो गया आज स्ट्रीम। नींद आ रही थी, मतलब नींद से जाग भी गया ना उसके बाद ऐसे, इसलिए मैं मिडल ऑफ द डे का भी ऐसा नींद के लिए नींद लेता नहीं हूँ। बहुत अजीब सा शाम वगैरह बहुत अजीब सा जाता है, ऐसे आधा इसमें रहता हूँ मैं, आधे नशे में बोल दो। इसके चक्कर में नींद पूरी नहीं हुई ना, वो भी एक नशा ही, नशा जिसी स्टेट में लेके जाता है। कुछ पल्ले नहीं पड़ता, कुछ बोलते हैं तो बाउंसर चला जाता है ज़्यादातर चीज़। प्रेजेंट सर, अरे सर मैंने इतने मुश्किल से 7 kgs कम किया था 23 दिनों में। अभी ऐसा फील आ रहा है कि मेरा वेट वापस बढ़ रहा है धीरे धीरे, जबकि मेरे डेली रूटीन में ज़्यादा कुछ चेंजेस हुआ ही नहीं है। वेट बढ़ रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं कुछ तो चेंज हुआ रहेगा, ऐसे थोड़ी होगा। वो तुम्हें लग रहा है कि मैंने चेंज नहीं किया, बट ऐसा कुछ हैबिट है जो कि कर रहे हो अननोइंगली और पता नहीं चल रहा है। सर जी चैट भी पढ़ो, पता चला पूरी स्ट्रीम यानी यही दिखा, हाहा। हाँ यूजुअली मैं देखता तो हूँ यहाँ पे, बट मतलब लैपटॉप पे वो ज़्यादा प्रोमिनेंटली दिखता है, इसमें मोबाइल में उतना ध्यान जाता नहीं है। ये चलो हाँ, अब अपने प्रोटैगनिस्ट की मॉम से बात करते हैं.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already. Good.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Hint required. अरे अपने माँ से बात करने के लिए भी हिंट रिक्वायर्ड चाहिए क्या? ये देखो विदेशियों की हालत देख रहे हो?
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
चलो मैं कुछ काम आया. अरे बढ़िया है. वैसे तो मैंने वेट चेक नहीं किया, बट यू नो एक फीलिंग होता है ना बिफोर वेट लॉस और आफ्टर वेट लॉस. मुझे 7 kgs कम होने के बाद जैसा फील हो रहा था वैसे और फील ही नहीं हो रहा. वे कर लो, क्या पता कि वेट कुछ बढ़ा ही नहीं है, सेम ही रहा हो. कभी कभी धोखा भी दे जाता है, क्योंकि अभी तुम वेट लॉस केस में हो ना, तो हमेशा ज़रूरी नहीं कि तुम एग्जैक्टली फील कर पाओ कैसा क्या चल रहा है.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Yeah.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson and my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
ये क्या चल क्या रहा है? You're all gone.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
एवरी से बात करनी पड़ेगी.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son.
एवरी
Please
घर का
come back
बटलर
soon.
है. मुझे तो एटलीस्ट यही लग रहा है कि घर का बटलर ही है. ये क्या मैरी का रूम था? ये हमारा रूम है. The door has been unlocked. Okay. चिट्ठी. Aubrey reads first letter. ऑपरी रीड कौन है? बीवी है क्या? अच्छा हाँ, पढ़ लिया था. Reed Mansion, 4th April 1908. Aubrey reads first letter. My dear and beloved John, when you receive this letter, you will be 35 and I will be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this first letter that you won't read for a few years. I struggled for a long time about how best to write you this until I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you love to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it
Yes,
would
Jonathan?
well, I found it would
Spending
be
next
a
summer
good
in France.
idea to propose to you
Absolutely.
one
Why
final
not?
game. It will probably be less rewarding, no candies or exotic treasures for you if you decipher the game this time. But a greater treasure, perhaps, the truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. अच्छा, father है. Aubrey Reed. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promise my family was and still is everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms. My treasures, my jewels, to see you grow up, play, and laugh filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife, but fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I will be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass and tall trees on sunny Sundays. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
ये नया इन्वेस्टिगेशन हमें इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़ेगा. ये है क्या फादर? क्या ये ऑब्री रीड है? 1 शिलिंग है. तब उसका एक वैल्यू भी था. ये कौन है फिर? दादाजी. का सब हो गया है. नीचे का एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं कि कुछ बचा है क्या. आई डोंट थिंक सो. ज़्यादा कुछ बचा होना चाहिए. क्या बात करो, इतना बड़ा घर है. ग्रीस मिल रहा है. अरे एवरी मिल गया. हाँ, इससे भी बात करनी है. कैसे हो एवरी भैया? भैया तो नहीं, चाचा होंगे वैसे. ये बड़े हैं हमसे. वैसे सर जी, पहले आप गेम प्ले स्ट्रीम के बाद जैसे स्क्रिबल और एक स्टोरी मेकिंग वाला गेम खेलते थे, क्या अभी भी आप खेलते हो? वैसे आज तो WPL का सेमीफाइनल है. अच्छा, मैं तो उतना फॉलो नहीं कर पाया हूँ. कौन कौन खेल रहा है वैसे? पहले थोड़ा बहुत फिर भी देख रहा, तो फिर उतना टाइम भी नहीं मिल पाया. अंडर 19 भी बीच बीच में फॉलो कर रहा था. इंडिया पाकिस्तान वाला वो मैच देखा मैंने फिर हाइलाइट्स में. वो नहीं खेलता क्योंकि लोग ही नहीं रहते ज़्यादातर केस में. तो ये खेलता हूँ, बात करता हूँ, फिर टाटा बाय बाय करके चले जाता हूँ. आप हर बार स्ट्रीम के टाइटल लिखने से पहले टिक मार्क वाला साइन क्यों लगाते हो? क्या ये बताने के लिए कि आपका कोई फ्रॉड चैनल भी यूज़ कर रहा, उससे सावधान रहो? और ये वाला रियल चैनल का स्ट्रीम है. यस, ये अप्रूव्ड चैनल है. ये नकली चैनल नहीं है, ये अप्रूव्ड है. सिल्वर फोर्क. अभी क्या चम्मच और फोर्क बेचते बैठूं? भाई, क्या क्या देते हैं ऐसे. चलो एवरी से बात करते हैं, हमारे घर का बटलर.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Avery is the only one who is looking after Emmeline Reed. Emmeline, माँ का नाम Emmeline Reed. Emmeline is looked after off by Avery Court now.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
ठीक है.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Sad life. Really very sad.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
हमने भी attend
To be
किया था,
present at the funeral with you
थे.
both was my dearest wish, Avery. But
नहीं
I'm sorry,
उधर जा पाए
I
थे.
simply could not attend.
I would not dare
तीनों
to
के बीच
question
में.
your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
नहीं पूरा तो नहीं मिला परमिशन. भाई साहब इसको मारा तो 3250 XP मिल जाएगा.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir, so my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan, but you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Yeah. अरे सर जी, ये वेस्ट बंगाल में सीएम ममता बनर्जी पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं। मैं बंगाल न्यूज़ इतना फॉलो नहीं करता, बट सुनकर लग रहा है कि बंगाल अभी पहले जैसा नहीं रहा, बंगाल से बाहर सेफ है। डिपेंड करेगा, एरिया टू एरिया डिपेंड करता है, वही है, और क्या बोल सकते हैं। वो तो पॉलिटिक्स में चलता ही रहता है, कुछ ना कुछ तो चलता ही रहेगा।
I'm currently investigating sources of the epidemic in this part of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the McPherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The McPhersons? Where do they live?
I think it's a rich house near the railway bridge in the southern part of the district.
Goodbye, Avery.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
कुछ वो पैसे पड़े। ओपन हो रहा है। हम एक बार ऊपर चलते हैं और कुछ अगर बाकी है।
Hello
in
again.
terms of dialogues, हाँ।
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you. But you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Father seems to have left me some documents. Some sort of treasure hunt game. Do you know anything about them?
No, Johnny. But your father always loved to write these little games for you when you were a boy. Don't you remember?
I remember now. He used to post me these riddles, as though they were sent by a mysterious games master. I'd spend weeks trying to decipher them.
Your father was always so proud each time you found the answer. He was not just the serious doer banker everybody thought he was.
I was proud too.
How
could I forget
DOUR.
The important thing is that you remember it now. I'll tell your father the next time I see him. He'll be so happy.
Could Father have conceived some sort of final game for me before he left?
I really can't say, Johnny. Perhaps you should talk with Avery about that. He was your father's confidant more than I.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Reach the second source of infection. ठीक है, उससे पहले find the second part of your father's testament. इसको ट्रैक करेंगे. Locate Emily's house. Succeeded. एक 110 मीटर जाना है. ठीक है, जाएंगे, जरूर जाएंगे. स्ट्रिक्ट स्टेबल. इधर जाना है लेकिन. अच्छा, इस तरफ जाना है. किधर? क्या? अच्छा, ढूंढना पड़ेगा क्या? ये पूरे एरिया में ढूंढना पड़ेगा. इधर तो बंदे रहेंगे, फाइट लेना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, मैंने ये अपग्रेड किया तो इसके वजह से थोड़ा जल्दी मार पाया मैं. अपग्रेड भी करना है टाइम से, ये भी ध्यान रखना है. नहीं, इतने हाई लेवल के है ना, थोड़ा भी इनका पड़ जाता तो सीधा मार ही देते. Death is not a wicked thing. True punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. ये कर लो पहले भाई. की बैंड बजी हुई है भाई.
Die, vermin!
के पास कुछ है. Hello Ari, welcome to the stream. Nikhil, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. फील्डिंग सब जगह सेट है. अपनी सुरक्षा खुद के हाथ में रखो. Do you think you are reaching end of the game yet? I don't know exactly where I am, but I am doing a lot of side quests as well, because there are a lot of investigations that I have to do side by side, which gives me more about the lore. So these are the 4 areas. I have reached the final area. So the docks, Pembroke Hospital, Whitechapel, and finally I have reached West End. So now I have to figure out how to complete all these side missions. Like for the hospital part, for the majority of the game I was there, so I completed all the side missions. Here I haven't completed any of the side missions except for the last one. In the third one also I haven't completed much. 1, 2, 3, and 2 more are needed to be finished. And the final one, here it is showing 4, but I haven't met the full number of people, I think. Yeah, there are still some people missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more people I haven't met at all. Here also I haven't met one guy. Here also I haven't met one guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 guys. 4 people. Even her I haven't met. 5 people I would say. I know the name, but I haven't met her yet. And its son Jack has been killed. Since the side missions and all are
There's
pretty
safer
interesting.
places to be than here. Over there! Ah!
That's why I am trying to complete it. Sheesh. This one's farting. Yo, Ari, breakfast time. And what's the next game after this? I had planned something, but I forgot which game is after this. There are many games, so I don't think that will be an issue, but I will have to see which game can be played after this. Okay, let me just kill her. No. I forget that 32 meters. That these ones will explode after I defeat them. no. Like this park by itself is like a maze, you can say. The more you explore, the more you see something. And killing those vampires and all gives you more XP. Now I forgot where exactly am I and where I am going to. Yeah, yes, I remember now. Which place is this? Sheesh, ultimate move. Ah, okay, gotcha. A bottle of alcohol. No! That gas is extremely irritating. Extremely irritating. I should have used my ultimate there. It's so damn irritating. I'm hitting that zombie and still I'm getting affected. Finally. Some more coins here. There is someone there, or there is only blood. Shadow icon.
Don't you know better? Ah! 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 Your prey is lying now!
No, 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 no. Place is this? Quarantine, contagious disease. I'm going to a different place altogether. Okay, gotcha. Hello, Nikhil, over here. I'm having lunch. This one's farting. Some vampire skills work better in synergy with other skills. Try out different skill combinations and perform deadly combos. Okay. Temple sewers. What am I doing in the sewers, by the way? Far from the main quest also.
This is despicable.
I think I should come here later. Because I don't know exactly what I need to do in the sewers. By the way, guys, those who have joined in, welcome to the stream. Make sure to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. We are playing Vampyr. Vampyr is vampire in Romanian or something I saw somewhere. Usually vampires are the folklores in the region of Romania, Transylvania, all those areas. Okay, so the blood leads me to this place. Which place is this? Don't know. Here the situation seems quite bad. Skull.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps?
Antagonists? How do you know? Just later on. So this is how I get distracted as well. Because there are so many things that can be done.
Something terrible happened here. But what?
Sturdy blood sample. A small dose sturdy. Regenerate 800 points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Where? Where of what? Okay, it doesn't allow me to go there directly. I was just trying to see if it allows me. मैट्रिक्स सर जी, क्या आप म्यूज आज के लिए मॉड बना सकते हो प्लीज? अरे इतने सारे मॉड का क्या करूँगा मैं? तुम्हारे वहाँ से ग्रीन भी हट जाएगा, मेंबरशिप जो कर रहे थे वो भी हट जाएगा फिर. Meters. Like father, like daughter. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this one. Where is that bloody tree? I want to find it out. If I'm able to stun them, then it becomes comparatively easier for me. But the thing is, I need to stun them first.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Okay. Gotcha. Just turn around. I need you to turn around.
I'll put it.
I had already killed these guys. Oh! 36 meters. I had defeated this one as well. Dead. How do I identify the tree? Am I nearby or something? As per the map, I should be above this. Is there a lantern there? I don't know. Aryan, hello, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? I can kill this one as well. I should be. ये गैस वाला नहीं है. I identify the tree, वही तो समझ नहीं आ रहा. Find the second part of your father's testament. किसी ने मॉड पे बातचीत चालू किया तो आ गया मैं. ब्लैक नोटिस ये तो ठीक है. फालतू का फाइट करना पड़ेगा जो मैं अभी करने में इंटरेस्टेड नहीं हूँ. I have discovered part of my father's testament. Maybe if I take time to investigate further, I may finally find out why he disappeared all those years ago. Find the first part of your father's testament. Find the second part of your father's testament. Be only for a few months while I'm away until my son comes back to. I want you to take the best care. Already made. Fine. I decided to do it anyway. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass and tall trees on sunny Sundays. Green grass and tall trees on sunny Sundays. In the map it shows it should be here. Grass and tall trees. Currently I have to search at night. Funny Sundays में तो नहीं निकल सकता. Green grass and tall trees. What does that mean?
Best turn around if I were you.
Okay, I have turned around. But again, ये समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. Green grass and tall trees. Green grass and tall trees. Huh? What the hell? I said this is not green grass and tall trees और यहाँ पे मिल गया somehow. Hello weirdo, welcome to the stream. आदित्य धर बढ़िया स्मार्ट मूव निकाल रहा है. आज ही टीजर निकाला, वही एंड क्रेडिट क्लिप ही था. जस्ट फ्रेम क्वालिटी प्लस सॉन्ग एनहांस किए हैं एंड 2 टीजर अलाउ मिल गया है सेंसर बोर्ड से. स्पॉइल नहीं कर रहे. आज थोड़ा मार्केट इम्प्रूव दिखाया भाई. तगड़ा मार्केट इम्प्रूव दिखाया है. इतना तो यूरोप इंडिया के FTA के टाइम पे नहीं हुआ था जितना अमेरिका ने अकेले ने करवा दिया. वो करना ही था. बहुत सारे कंपनीज अमेरिका डिपेंडेंट थे. स्पेशली जो श्रिम्प वाले हैं, टेक्सटाइल वाले हैं, 20% का सीधा अपर सर्किट लगाया उन्होंने आज. मैं सोच ही रहा था लेके रख लेता हूँ. डाउन जा प्रॉब्लम ये पोर्टफोलियो डाउन ही जा रहा था. कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आ रहा था. और गिरेगा आज. अगर US इंडिया वाला डील नहीं होता तो आज गिरता. रात को ही डील फाइनलाइज हो गया हमारे रात को. Adani Group, Italy's Leonardo sign MOU to set up an integrated helicopter manufacturing ecosystem. Chandrayaan 4 will bring back samples from moon. ISRO director P. Veeramuthwal. अरे बढ़िया. और इंडिया तो एकदम चीप प्राइसेस में करता है, सबसे बड़ी बात. Aubrey Reed second letter. Reed Mansion 4th April 1908. My dear son, this is my second letter for you. If you find this one, it means you will probably have shown the first part to your sister Mary and to my dear Emmeline. I think it's a good thing you don't keep to yourself what you discover. But I leave that for you to decide. Do you remember our long walks in this park? Your mother taught you your alphabet under these trees. I hid so many wonderful treasures for you and Mary in this park. You were both so clever, so brilliant. I have always known you would become great people. I have always been proud of you. I was never able to conceal my pride when I was asked what you wanted to be. He will be whatever he wants. Your mother was convinced you would be a great artist like her. You always like to read and write. I still keep your very first poem, like I keep Mary's first drawing. When you chose to follow medical studies, your mother was sagacious enough to cover. अरे पढ़ रहा हूँ भाई. Sagacious enough to cover her trepidations and her worries. Me, I was happy you did not become a dull banker like me. When you told us you wanted to pursue a career in medicine, एक करियर ये वाला नहीं. बहुत जगह पे स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स भी है, बहुत जगह पे अच्छा इंग्लिश भी यूज़ किया है, थोड़ा कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी लग रहा है. टू इम्प्रूव लाइफ फॉर ऑल विदाउट कंसिडरेशन ऑफ वेल्थ. I knew we, as your parents, had taught you the most important lesson of all, to respect each and every soul for what they are, not what they have. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember which hospital you chose to apply for your first internship. I am as ever your loving father, Aubrey Reed.
I had almost forgotten I applied for a position at Pembroke.
क्या बात कर रहा हो? पेम्ब्रोक
It
में
was
जाना
so
पड़ेगा.
long ago.
वैसे तो जाएंगे ही, जाना ही है. ये कंप्लीट करने से पहले एमिली का हाउस ये सब कर लेते हैं. ये किधर मिलेगा एमिली का घर? मीटर जाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, चलेंगे. और क्या, 200 मीटर. मैं तो कुछ खरीदा ही नहीं. मुझे लगा था ये ट्रम्प कुछ ना कुछ कांड कर सकता है, सो रुक गया मैं. अब वही तो होता है. सनातन वकट, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. कैसे हो? 150 मीटर और जाना. 100 मीटर तो पार्क के अंदर ही हो गया. स्टिक स्टेटस स्टेबल. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. कैसे हो? If you cannot follow our constitution, you should leave India. We will not allow citizens' privacy to be compromised. The Supreme Court of India told WhatsApp. हाँ, अभी चल रहा है पंगा.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
इसको तो दवाई दिया है मैंने, रिकवर कर रहा है. Leaglon, Edmond Rostand. Doris Fletcher, Royal Garden Hall, Red Crown Street, London, June-July 1917. पे 27 मीटर. कैसे जाएंगे? डोर हैज बीन अनलॉक. चलो बढ़िया, ये काम बढ़िया हो चुका है. यहाँ से हम लोग जा पाएंगे. पर अच्छा, यहाँ पे कहीं पे रास्ता है. तो इधर का तो मैंने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया था.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Venus ये
Thank you, Venus.
Crowley
May I
की
come
wife है
in?
ना?
I was
Crowley या
going to
Crossley?
bed,
Crossley की
actually.
wife है. अरे साइको हूँ. तुम्हारे यहाँ पे सनातन वकट लिखा हुआ है ना? तो मुझे पता ही नहीं तुम साइको. कैसे हो साइको? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. हाँ, ये व्हाट्सएप वाला भी मैंने एक हेडलाइन ही पढ़ा था. पूरा क्या केस है वो देखना पड़ेगा. प्राइवेसी तो जा रही है, वो सबको ही पता है.
I'm sure you can
और
spare
हमारी
a few
इंडियन
minutes.
गवर्नमेंट की
For
लॉज
old
रिगार्डिंग
times'
प्राइवेसी इज अ
Of
जोक.
course you may enter, Jonathan.
क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट खुद ही
You are
हमारे
always
इंफॉर्मेशन
welcome
गैदर
here.
करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
But
और उसके जो
at
लॉज
this
उन्होंने
hour
बनाए
of
हैं
night-
वो उनको अलाउ भी करते हैं. क्या ही बोलेंगे अभी.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son. They were such a beautiful family.
कि घर में आके इधर ही आके सब चोरी वोरी कर रहा हूँ. अरे ये है कौन? मैं सोचा दादाजी है. अरे ये
I'm
तो
so
कॉमन दादाजी
sorry
लग.
for your loss, Jonathan.
हाँ हाँ, कॉमन दादाजी. सबके वहाँ पे एक पिक्चर लगा के रखा है.
At
But they
least
part
you
of family.
survived the Great War.
Yes.
I feared the worst.
पर जाके देख के आता हूँ. और कोई तो सरप्राइज नहीं मिलेगा यहाँ पे? और कोई है घर के अंदर छिपा छुपा? कुछ ना कुछ बोले जा रही है. अच्छा, वो एक ही डायलॉग.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Venus's journal. देखते हैं क्या लिखा है वीनस ने. इतना बड़ा जर्नल यार. ये सब थोड़ा ज़्यादा करते हैं कभी कभी. इतना भी नहीं लिखना है. बस जिंदा हूँ. अरे अरे ऐसा मत बोलो. बस जिंदा हूँ. ऐसा क्या हो गया? India is planning to raise FDI limit in state-run banks from 20 to 49%. वही सब तो सुनना था बजट में. PSU बैंक्स का मर्जर वर्जर वो सब का भी सुनना था. वो सब भी कुछ बताया नहीं. लेकिन पहले बोला हुआ है कि हमें चाहिए बहुत सारे बैंक्स, PSU बैंक्स का मर्जर वगैरह करना है. बड़े बैंक्स क्रिएट करने हैं. I spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I did not know bliss could be so painful. My Clarence just wrote me. He's back from the war alive and unharmed. He will be at home in 2 weeks. Thank you, God. Clarence's attitude still worries me. He is not the same since he came back. The first few weeks, I thought it was just necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seemed to be more and more erratic. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets. He now wants to freely give away in the neighborhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theatre to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. Clarence just confessed that he has not spent half of his pension, but all of it, plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said, but it is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. Today the butcher, Mr. Galway, sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy some meat from his shop. No more credit. The baker asked the same thing 2 days ago. First, I thought it was a new policy because of the restrictions and epidemic, but it seems my friends still have some financial arrangements from the same shop. I was so ashamed I could not speak. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from the war. Sad life. Lost library. Do vampires have allies among the living? Yes, they do. They call themselves the Brotherhood, and they serve their immortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privileges and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the seat of their power, where their secret council conspire against us. I call it the Lost Library. It is a place where these traitors gather many occult and lost books. I personally offer £1,000 to the first who can give me proof of the existence of this library and its exact location. Clarence Crossley. ठीक है, चलो अभी मैरी से बात करते हैं. ये तो लॉक्ड है. ये अगर मैं उसको मारूंगा तो उससे शायद वो चाबी मिलता है. बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स के देखे मैंने वहाँ पे ऐसे पड़े रहते लॉक्ड.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too?
Sorry, Venus है
Thank
ये.
God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras.
Chimeras.
Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
क्या बोलूं बताओ. इतना दिन क्या कर रहे थे? काफी दिन तो दिखे ही नहीं. अपनी घटनाएं बताओ, क्या किए इतने दिन? क्या चल क्या रहा था?
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
रात को सोने जा रही थी फिर भी गले में पर्ल की माला डाली हुई है.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighbor?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences for your sister.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden, and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but, you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
भाई वॉर वाले भी जो गए हैं उनके लिए भी तो थोड़ी तकलीफ हुई होगी. नो आइडिया वो हाउ हार्ड इट इज बिन फॉर मी. बार बार मत बोलो. एक बार बोला ठीक है, समझ में आता है.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
मुझे लगता है कि बस चैट करो एंड पढ़ो. आप करो चैट, पढ़ूंगा.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
McPhersons का
Perhaps
कुछ
you're
ज़्यादा
right.
ही झमेला चल रहा है.
But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
You know that you are always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
थोड़ा अभी क्या कर सकते हैं, हमारी कंडीशन ही ऐसी है, रात को निकलना पड़ता है. अगर पॉसिबल होता तो ही इसमें निकल जाते हैं. क्या करें. अच्छा 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 अच्छा.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Emily's love letter. ओके हेलो, ये कौन नया बंदा है? नहीं मत खा लो, बस बात करो। अभी तो नहीं खाऊंगा, अभी डिनर करूंगा तब, मतलब अभी है थोड़ा 45 मिनट है टाइम डिनर के लिए, तो अभी नहीं खाने वाला हूँ, बाद में खाऊंगा। करो चैट, ऐसा कोई टेंशन नहीं है। पता तो चले इतना दिन क्या कर रहे थे, बहुत दिन के बाद आए हो वैसे। तब तक मैं लेटर पढ़ लेता हूँ। 5 नवंबर 1918 माई डियर जैक्स, आई कांट वेट टू सी यू अगेन tonight, tomorrow, I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on the bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky, I want to feel your teeth again on for the longest sake. I feared you were going to kill me right there on the bridge in the middle of the night, but no, my dear Jax, you remain the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood for good this time and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal to play with her a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I will turn her into one of us too. We will rule the knights of London and cleanse this city of its impure souls. Faithfully always, Emily.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong.
तो लग ही रहा है
Someone is responsible for this mess.
मर गई है ये वैम्पायर बनने के चक्कर में। क्या है हमारे पास? खून दिख रहा है, खून के छींटे।
Blood. I should follow the trail.
ये एमिली के खून के छींटे हैं। यहाँ के बाद यहाँ, फिर इधर, फिर किधर जाना है? अच्छा नीचे। जगह आ गया। अच्छा door has been unlocked, बढ़िया। Talk healthy. बढ़िया। किसने मारा गया? मुझे लगा इसको मारना है। ठीक है, बात करेंगे। ये मर चुकी है वैसे, पर उससे पहले वो चैट देख लेता हूँ। हम क्या सर, कैसे हैं आप ये बताओ? मैं टायर्ड था, अभी थोड़ा चंगा सी हो गया हूँ। स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट किया तब ज़्यादा टायर्ड था, अभी स्ट्रीम करते करते चंगा सी हो गया। अरे सर, आप पूछ रहे थे ना किन का मैच होगा आज WPL सेमीफाइनल में? आज है गुजरात जायंट्स वर्सेस दिल्ली कैपिटल्स, अभी हो रहा है वो मैच। अच्छा अच्छा, उसमें आई थिंक RCB ऑलरेडी फाइनल्स के लिए क्वालिफाई कर चुकी है। 5 टीम्स है तो एक डायरेक्ट क्वालिफाई हो जाता है फाइनल्स के लिए, तो इनमें से जो जीतेंगे वो शायद RCB के साथ फाइनल मैच होगा। सनातन वकट, चलो सर, गुड नाइट, कल मिलते हैं, स्वीट ड्रीम्स। ओके स्वप्निल, गुड नाइट, बाय बाय। सैड हाई, ये शॉर्ट्स में कुछ तुम कुछ करते हो तो वो ऐसे सैड हाई करके आता है। वीडियो का भी मैंने उस दिन देखा था, मतलब कल की बात है, सैड हाई करके वो आ रहा है, पता नहीं ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है। चलो इससे बात करते हैं।
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes. And I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
Cousin?
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
मार ही नहीं सकते गलत बात गलत बात गलत बात शॉर्ट ही देख रहा शॉर्ट में तो मुझे नहीं देख पाओगे 7 meters इससे बात हुई थी क्या रॉसली से
They're all around.
Good evening.
I won't.
I'm investigating the source of the
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes?
Mullaneys?
What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
वंडर करने की जरूरत नहीं है तुम्हें
You need some...
चुपचाप सो जाओ हाँ वही exactly
Women die too in this war.
Good evening.
And good evening.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
कौन सा घर?
It's the Mullaneys. A nice family who live in a big
Mullaneys के
house
बारे में
near the
बोल रहे हैं,
park in the
McPherson's
eastern
के बारे
part
में
of this
बोल रहे हैं।
neighborhood.
Sad life.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Charlotte steak. क्या बात कर रहे हो? A light but solid steak carved from the strongest ironwood. The letters CA are engraved on its base. खतरनाक. ये है हमारे पास. स्टन करने की कैपेसिटी. Decrease stamina consumption by 10. इस पे भी 3 stun points और ऐड हो जाएगा. Stamina consumption.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
ठीक है. इसका हो गया है. वो बंदा किधर है?
Don't let any strangers come into your house.
Goody.
I'm investigating.
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
इसके पास
I may have
काम का. Lead plate. Let's take lead rod. अरे हाँ lead rod और कुछ चाहिए था. Lead stick, lead plate. मुझे क्या चाहिए था एक बार देख लेते हैं वेपन्स में जाके. गुड हैंडल पार्ट 3 चाहिए और लेड रॉड 2 चाहिए.
Good evening.
I may have a look at your...
लेड रॉड. ठीक है. गुड हैंडल पार्ट 3 चाहिए.
Hungry. Good evening.
I may have...
और एक फिर भी कम पड़ जाएगा मुझे. थर्ड लेटर ढूंढना है. लाइक फादर लाइक डॉटर.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
88 meters. 80 meters. Okay, let's see. Find the exceptional restaurant for Calhoun Russell. इतना इमोजी से अच्छा कुछ लिख देते अब तक मुझे कुछ एटलीस्ट पता तो चलता कि क्या कर रहे थे आजकल. अगर कोई पूछेगा कि इतना दिन साइको, इतना दिन के बाद साइको आया है तो उसने क्या किया, इमोजी भेजने की प्रैक्टिस कर रहा तो साइको.
Look at it! Vicious bugger! He's dead!
यहाँ पे कहीं पे रेस्टोरेंट होना चाहिए. Old Carabel.
There's safer places to be than here. Sir, step away now.
Burn it, portal!
Christ, he's dead!
भाई कौन सा आग लगा दिया था? ऊपर भी एक बंदा था ना. इधर ही मिलेगा रेस्टोरेंट पर एक है.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
अंदर जाने का कोई ऑप्शन है क्या? Roulette. ये कौन सी जगह पे हूँ? यहाँ पे तो ऑलरेडी मैं आ चुका था ना. ये
Are you
Yes, I'm perfectly...
Goodbye.
यहाँ ऊपर जाने का तो कुछ है नहीं. उसका दुकान भी नहीं मिला मुझे.
It's a leech! See that fancy car? This one's a top! Bloody leech! Eat this!
यहाँ से ऑर्चर्ड।
It's mine. I'll take it. Over there! Murder him!
अच्छा, वेकरफील्ड चॉकलेट। गुड डबल बैरल्ड। अच्छा, नीचे मिलेंगे ना फिर ये तो खाने का दुकान ही लग रहा है। दूसरे साइड पे भी देख लेते हैं एक बार। इधर कुछ भी नहीं है, उस तरफ ठीक है। नीचे जाके आता हूँ। इतने सारे केक्स वगैरह पड़े हुए हैं भाई। The door has been unlocked. यहाँ का क्लियर है। इधर वो नीचे वो मिल जाएंगे स्कैल वाल। रूट स्कैल दो हैं, एक 26 लेवल एक 25 लेवल का। इसको तो मारा है इन्होंने। मर गया वो।
More braille. I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
मेसन को देना पड़ेगा ये टेक्स्ट इन ब्रेल। वो इंटरप्रेट करके बताएगा हमें। खून इतना ऐसे ऐसे क्यों? हाँ ये होगा। The Blind Gourmet today's
A
menu.
restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Forewarning, all our customers are blindfolded before sitting at the table. They are invited to use all the senses to enjoy the meals except their sight. चलो फिर इसके पास चलते हैं। Western stable.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Dindora season 2 announced हो गया है. Dindora कौन सा है?
I have found a
याद नहीं आ रहा.
restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where
भाई
is
दो
it?
कदम
It's a
दूरी पे
place
था.
where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how
Oh,
interesting.
my.
It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
अरे जहर के पकोड़े भी वैसे मजा आएगा अगर ऐसे आंख बंद करके अगर खाने का मौका मिलेगा तो जहर के पकोड़े पॉइजन एट फ्रीट्स
Goodbye,
फ्रीट्स
Mr. Russell.
यूजुअली फ्रिटर्स
I'm
पकोड़ों
sure
को
you'll
बोलते हैं
take care of yourself.
जहर के पकोड़े भी खा लेगा वो इतना एक्साइटमेंट
Only the first step.
और ये ऐसा नहीं है गेम में है करके रियल लाइफ में भी ऐसे कुछ लोग रहेंगे जो ऐसी हरकतें कर सकते हैं जहर के पकोड़े तल के खा भी लेंगे वार्निंग लीफलेट वेस्ट एंडर्स मस्ट यूनाइट डोंट लेट देम फूल यू डोंट लेट देम कंट्रोल यू दे आर अमॉन्गस्ट अस दे लस्ट आफ्टर योर सोल वैम्पायर्स आर रियल डिफेंड योर कम्युनिटी This public warning leaflet has been financed and distributed by Mr. C. Crossley. For more information, please contact him directly at his next public lecture. बात तो सही है बट ये मेरी हालत ख़राब कर देगा सबको बता के स्कीम बता देगा तो मेरी कोई बात ही नहीं सुनेंगे लोग फाइंड द फर्स्ट सोर्स ऑफ इन्फेक्शन फाइंड रीच द सेकंड सोर्स ऑफ इन्फेक्शन बिफोर दैट मैं थोड़ा हॉस्पिटल घूम के आना चाहता हूँ भुवन भाम अच्छा वो तो देखा ही नहीं मैंने मुझे पता नहीं वो बंदा कभी उतना पसंद नहीं आया ऐसा कोई हेट वेट नहीं है बट वो कभी कभी होता है ना मतलब ज़रूरी नहीं कि सभी लोग को ऐसे पसंद आए स्ट्रेट भागूं राइट भागूं नहीं स्ट्रेट ही भागना है
This one's mine!
यही है ना सीधा हाँ यही है सीधा District sanitized.
Good evening, Dr.
Dr. Reed.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
ठीक है फिलहाल के लिए
Goodbye, Dr. Tip.
मुझे किससे बात करना था डॉक्टर स्वानसी के साथ बात करना था ठीक है डॉक्टर स्वानसी के साथ बात करके आज इधर ही ख़त्म करता हूँ
giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
और मुझे वो चिट्ठी भी ढूंढना था जो ऑब्री रीड अपने प्रोटैगनिस्ट के लिए छोड़ता है। नई चिट्ठी तो नहीं आई है ना?
Hello, Jonathan.
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
बात तो सही है। अरे बहुत डायलॉग्स हैं।
Thank you for your...
कल कर लेता हूँ। अभी एक बार जस्ट चेक करता हूँ कि हमारे जो लोग हैं इनको क्या बीमारी है। इसको तो अभी मिला ही नहीं हो। रिकवर कर रहे हैं, रिकवर कर रहा है। ठीक है, सो के एक्सपी लेवल अप भी कर लेता हूँ। अरे हाँ, पानी भी दे सकता हूँ इसको।
Done.
इससे फायदा क्या होगा कुछ समझा नहीं मुझे, बट ठीक है। पानी दे दिया प्लांट को। वो रिकवर हो जाएंगे। शैडो मिस्ट 300 शैडो 6800 एक्सपी है। फाइटिंग डैमेज 700 1400 का बाइटिंग डैमेज सिर्फ। ब्लड कैपेसिटी थोड़ा बढ़ाया जा सकता है। एंड्योरेंस 15%। बिग थर्स्ट 900। %200 ब्लड कैसे कोई ऐसे चूज कर सकता है, पता नहीं। इसको भी 1000 दे देते हैं। ठीक है, स्प्रिंग वाला करना सही है क्या? डिफेंस में कोएगुलेशन क्लॉज स्पीयर वाला अच्छा ये वाला किया ही नहीं है। शैडो मिस्ट किया है। अरे हाँ, ऑटोफेजी भी तो नहीं किया है मैंने। Also healing, you trade the instant health gain for a greater regeneration. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly, gain an additional boost on your health regeneration. स्प्रिंग वाला कर देता हूँ। चलो बहुत सारी चीजें कर ली हम लोगों ने। इसके लिए कितना चाहिए? You lose control, let the beast take over for a short time. The following night. Your actions have impacted the borough's economy. The prices and stocks. ठीक है. (21) लेवल का हो गया हूँ मैं. बढ़िया. एक गुड हैंडल रह गया है. कल करता हूँ. कल यहाँ मर्चेंट है ना, उनसे ले लूँगा कुछ. मिल्टन के पास रखा. मिल्टन बहुत दिनों से मिला नहीं हूँ मिल्टन से. चलो देन गाइस, कम बैक. कल करेंगे कम बैक. कल आ जाना. कुछ लिख भी देना भाई. इमोजी इमोजी खेल खेल के मैं देख रहा हूँ कि साइको ने कुछ लिखा होगा. देख रहा है इमोजी है, फिर मतलब अभी कुछ लिखा होगा इमोजी दूसरे इमोजी इमोजी वही खेल रहे थे. ठीक है, चलो चलता हूँ. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन गाइज. विल सी यू टुमारो. टेक केयर. गुड नाइट एंड बाय बाय.
किलेंगे आज तक ना देखे जान तेरे कहा. इन प्रोफेसर सौमिक के सुपरस्टार. एपिक्स लेजेंड सीडी मोबाइल GTA फास्ट को जाने, वो है गेमिंग के दुनिया का जादूगर. गेमर्स सौमिक अपने स्टाइल से कपा के गेम पर पट्टी. इंडिया इंस्ट्रूमेंटल्स आर डामिक्स. सब्सक्राइबर्स के लिए 4 चंद लगाए. आज दूर है दिल में. आज पूरा Professor Soumik है सुपर गेमर. एपेक्स लेजेंड्स COD मोबाइल GTA 5 को जाने, वो है गेमिंग के दुनिया का प्रोफेसर.